Hey, it's your girl Latifa, Lie Out Loud, or your neutral friend. I just wanted to hurry up and do a video on Love and Hip Hop New York, Season 4, Episode 3. Real quick before Black Ink Crew comes on. Um, First of all, Peter Guns broke the news to Tara, his girlfriend of 13 years, that he has two children by, that he is having an affair with Amina Butterfly. That's basically all he told her. She was pissed. She laid hands on him. And I'm just wrapping this up really quick. She was pissed about it. She laid hands on him. And he really like broke her heart. You could tell, but it seems as though he had to do it because I guess he really is kind of in love with Amina Butterfly. Otherwise, why would he tear up what's going on in his home over this situation? And he did marry her, so they got to get their married life underway and stuff. Okay, Nia Lee and Erica Mena. They go out. They're supposed to be having a good time. Naya's letting Erica hear one of her tracks, and she's like rhyming over it and stuff. And it sounds okay or whatever, but Erica's like, yeah, I need to get on that. I need to do something on that. And I don't know what Erica does. I never heard her like singing, like she be writing songs and stuff, so I don't really know. But Naya's like, yeah, you got to be serious about, if you're going to do anything with me, you got to be serious about it. And Erica's like, I am. You already know how defensive she is. She's a Scorpio like me. Very defensive. She's like, I am. I'm about mine. I'm about my business. But she's not really like an artist, so I don't really know what's going on with that. But Naya like kind of goes in on her about how she's messing with Rich Dollars and it ain't a good look. She did a song with Jadakiss. She did a song with Fab, and that may all be well and good, but nobody knows no songs by neither one of them. So I know I don't. Nia G right now, she's known for being a stripper and being in some of these like videos that they be making, like where it be a lot of strippers and a lot of rappers and stuff. And I guess just being a stripper in New York. And Erica Mena is basically known for modeling and being with Rich Dollars and Love and Hip Hop New York. That's pretty much it. So let's see. Yandy goes to lunch with Tara, and Tara tells her, yeah, Peter told me about the whole him and Amina Butterfly situation, that he's like smashing this chick, and he told me about it. And Yandy's like, dang, he told you? Now Yandy knew it was going on, but she didn't know that he was going to tell Tara about it. So that was like pretty interesting. But let's see. Saigon. So Saigon and Erica Jean, his baby mother, have both come to the same conclusion that, yeah, you know what, we need to get this pregnancy test going, so your punk ass friends and your boys in the street could stop advising you to do it. You already did it, and so you could have already done it, and you'll know who if this little boy is your son, so we can stop all the bullshit. So obviously she's pretty confident that that's his son, and I'm glad about that too. I was looking at him and I was looking at her, and I think they make a pretty cute couple. I really don't find Saigon to be attractive, but I think he makes a good couple with that girl Erica Jean. I don't know what she's ever done. I have failed to Google this girl as of yet, but yeah, she seems like a cute girl. She seems like she probably could get work modeling or doing whatever. Anywho, she decided to go ahead and let him do the pregnancy test, the the paternity test. And so I guess he bought one of those kits that you have to swab everybody's mouth, swab the baby's mouth, swab her mouth, swab his mouth, to see if Saigon is the father. I think he's the father. The little boy looks like him, but I guess we're going to have to wait until next week to see if he's really the father. Okay, so Joe Budden and Tahiri. Tahiri comes into the house, and she's walking all through the house, and she's like, Joe, Joe, Joe. And he's up in the bedroom with headphones on, so he don't hear her. She comes walking in, and they're like just sitting there. She's about to like let him know that she took that part. She got that part that's gonna have her away, and she took it. And while she's sitting over the bed talking to him, she asked him, "Whose hair is this?" And it's a female's hair. And he was like, "Oh, a friend of mine was over here. We was talking." And she was like, "Wait a minute, why is there no pillowcases on the pillows, and why is the sheets changed? You don't never change the sheets. And, you know, I changed them for you. That's the only time they get changed." And he was like, "The sheets were dirty." And, you know, totally unbelievable. Like, everything he was saying, Tahiri knows him better than all of us know him. And she knows his ass was lying. He was probably up in their bedroom, which I guess Tahiri lives with him now. But he was probably up in there, like, fucking some other girl, you know. I don't really know how he do, if he's like a faithful dude or not. But he just don't strike me as that. And I think that's probably what most of his problems have been with all his women. So he playing Tahiri to the left once again. Is anybody surprised? No. I don't know why. If Tahiri was surprised, I don't know why she was, because it seems like this is something that like always happens and whatever. Nobody was surprised. He tried to do that reverse psychology bullshit on her, talking about her leaving and, you know, going on. And come on, don't try to hold me back, because ain't nobody ever try to hold you back. And, you know, I'm sure he's been doing a lot of stuff that a person would want to hold him, you know, hold him back from, in order to save their relationship. But no, this is about career. Like, I got to get my career going first. Right now, I'm a model. You're a rapper. You've been rapping for a long time. I've been modeling. I want to act. Whatever. So that's the situation with Tahiri and Joe. Now, Yandy and Rich are going to go to well, no, let me get to Rich. And Erica came to see him at his place. She came to see him. She just talking to him about, you know, let's get this money together again. And they both start talking about how Nia G tried to go in on them. Both of them. She went in on both of their asses. Told them that they was both whack. And they both need to, you know, get they life, because basically they both whack. She had to go in on both of them. One of them tried to work with her and she had to go in on him, and the other one she tried to work with and she had to go in on her. So Yandy decides that her and Rich are gonna go like see Amina in one of the places that she is performing. And Yandy does tell Tara that, you know, she's performing here and I'm gonna be here, so you might want to show up, da 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 da. And it's a real fortunate situation that Rich and Yandy were there, because it kind of like, it didn't diffuse the situation, but for what's her name to have been there by herself, for Tara to go and see Amina by herself, I don't think that was a wise choice. So I think it was a wise choice for her to make sure like at least two other people were there, even though they didn't jump in the middle of them or anything. Okay, so Amina is singing and she's, you know, she sounds really good, and she comes off stage and she sits with Yandy and them. And Yandy can't help herself but to kind of confront Amina and tell her, you know what, you know, why would you play second if you're supposed to be this and that and whatever else. And, you know, she could kind of tell this chick was getting at this whole Peter Gunz situation. So here comes Tara. She makes her way sitting down at the table. What's the name? Rich Dollaz gets up and she sits down and she starts talking with Amina. And Amina is like, yeah, so I know he told you about me and him or whatever, and that I'm sleeping with him. And she's like, yeah, and but he didn't really tell you everything. So what's the name was like, Tara was like, yeah, so I'm all ears. What's everything? What do I need to know? And she proceeds to tell her, like, boo, even though he only told you, because he ain't really want to hurt your feelings like that, but even though he only told you that we was just smashing, we're really in love. That's really my boo. You know, and Tara's like, whatever, you know, whatever. He don't love you like that. He don't love you. And old girl slaps something down on the table and says, that's my husband and ain't nothing fake about that. Tara picks up whatever she slaps down on the table and looks at it and then goes to slapping her. It seemed like she went to slapping her with the thing in her hand. You know, you all and we all know, no matter how much fighting that Tara does with Amina, you know, I don't think just because Tara beats Amina up that Peter is going to change his ways. So, no need in doing all that. He's a cheater. He cheated on you for more than one time. You took him back before. I'm sure you'd probably take him back again. You know, he married that girl Amina, and that's that. Some people, though, find it real hard when they get hurt like that to leave well enough alone. So we're going to see what happens in the, you know, coming episodes. But from the previews, it looks like she's beating up on Peter again. Tara, she hits a lot. She hits. She's always putting her hands on somebody. But she's beating up on Peter again. Naya, it looks like is going off on Tahiri, and maybe that other girl, Rashida. I hope so, because I don't like, I mean, you know, Tahiri, she cool, but she seemed like she be trying to be too tough, and like, sit your ass down, Tahiri. Sit the fuck down. I mean, I like Tahiri, don't get me wrong, but it seemed like when she get with that girl Rashida, that they think that they, you know, they're like bullies or almost or whatever. And that girl Naya ain't having that shit. She letting every goddamn body on the show know. But anyway, so that's my review of Love and Hip Hop New York season 2 episode, or season 4, excuse me, episode 3. It seemed like it was really short. Right now I'm about to watch Black Ink Crew, and I don't usually review Black Ink Crew, but if it's good, I may have to if I have an opinion on it. Alright,